Morning, sir.
Still 5 students. Let us wait for next couple of minutes. Then we will move ahead. Okay. Hadi Bimani, Muhammad Raza Raujani, Mehdi Raza Nayani, Muhammad Hassan Qazi, Sahil Sheikh. Okay, who will come first to pursue our prayer? Prayer માટે કોણ આવશે બેટા? I'm asking to you all. I want one child. Mehdi Raza Nayani, Muhammad Hassan Qazi. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Mehdi Raza, will you be able to go with our prayer first?
Yes.
Okay, start beta. All of you close your eyes. Start beta.
الله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, good morning students, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so we completed our chapter number 2, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. We are going to start now with our chapter number 3. Chapter number 3, name of the chapter is data handling. Okay? The name of the chapter is data handling. Do anybody has any knowledge about data handling? Anybody? Anyone? Nobody. I already taught you this chapter in 6th standard, I think so. Yes, in 6th standard we studied this. Boys, I'm asking to you all. Where is Sufyan? Where is Muhammad Fazal Owen? Hadi Bimani, Muhammad Raza Raujani. Do you remember that I taught you all this chapter in 6th standard in last year? Data handling. You studied bar graph and all.
Yes, sir.
How many of you remember we studied bar graph?
Sir, I remember. Sir, I remember.
How many of you agree?
Sir, I remember. Yes, sir.
બેટા તું પણ ભૂલી ગયો આપણે ડેટા હેન્ડલિંગ એક ચેપ્ટર ભણેલા છે 6th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ માં જેમાં બાર ગ્રાફ ને બધું આપણે કર્યું હતું પિક્ટોગ્રાફ ટેલી માર્ક્સ પિક્ટોગ્રાફ યાદ નથી તને
સર યાદ છે ને
તો પછી તું ના કેમ પાડે બેટા Okay, so we will start with our chapter number 3. Name of the chapter is data handling. Now I'll explain you the chapter first, then we will move ahead with our exercise, okay? So I'm presenting my screen now. Check out your screens. And Shabbar, hello?
Yes, sir.
You will be the monitor for today's lecture. If you get any error from my end, my voice is not there or my screen is not there, please intimate me so that I can check the error from here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but I'm presenting my screen now. Just check out. Got my screen on your screens?
No, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Sure. Let us go through it. I hope so that all of you got it. Right, Shabba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will start with our chapter number 3. The name of the chapter is Data Handling. Name of the chapter is Data Handling. Can you see the screen on your screens?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Class 7 Maths, chapter number 3, Data Handling. Okay. So let me content you the introduction part. The introduction part stands for data handling. Data means what? What do you mean by data and what do you mean by handling? Can anyone tell me this? What do you mean by data and what do you mean by handling? These are the two words. Can anyone tell me what is data? Voice? Nobody? કોઈને નથી ખબર. શબ્બર, સુફિયાન, boys, are you listening me? Boys, can you hear me? Then why nobody is
Yes.
replying me?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain you. Data means data is the word which means to collect, to organize, to analyze the information, to gather the information. Okay, data means what? To collect the informations, to organize, to, we can say, analyze everything. Are you getting? For example, I can say that collecting the information from your class, that in mathematics, who got how many marks? For example, if you all are 30 students, are you getting? If you all are 30 students, and if I say that the marks out of 100, each child got this much, this much, this much. So that all marks of all the 30 students is the data of the mathematics marks. Understood? What do you mean by data? For example, if I ask you that Sabbar, collect the information of the heights of each and every child from the class, that means what? The height is the data of the given information. Understood? That we are collecting
Yes,
the
sir.
data of height. That Sabbar is, for example, 3 feet, Sufyan is 3.2 feet, etc., etc., etc. Are you getting? So that all collections with the name and the height is known as data. Now, what do you mean by handling? Handling is to represent, to maintain, to just bifurcate in such a manner that whenever we want some kind of information from it, or whenever we want to compare each data with another data, we can easily handle that. You know, if for example I can take તમારો નર્સરી થી લઈને અત્યાર સુધીનું results, okay, annual results. For example, તમે અત્યારે 7th standard માં આવી ગયા, you all are in 7th standard, right? So up till 7th standard, all the result must be with you. હજી 7th નું તો આવવાનું, ચલો might be pending છે. 6th સુધીનું બધા result તમારી પાસે હશે, right? Annual. Now, કહેવાનો point શું છે? What is the meaning of handling? You can compare your 6th standard result with 5th standard result, and you can check out in what subject you are getting more marks as compared to last year, and in what subject you are getting less mark as compared to last year. Are you getting? So you can analyze by that both, by comparing both the results. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Can you compare both the results? We can compare. Why? Because that data is already analyzed. That data is already bifurcated in such a manner that we can handle it in the place, we can represent in such a manner, or we can get the output whenever we required by comparing one information with another. Understood? એક રિઝલ્ટ સાથે બીજું રિઝલ્ટ કમ્પેર કરીને આપણે આપણું જે મેન્ટેન જે આઉટપુટ લેવું છે કે મેથેમેટિક્સમાં શબ્દરને ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ લાસ્ટ યર 80 માર્ક્સ હતા તો આ યર 85 છે તો 5 માર્ક્સનો શબ્દરને ગ્રોથ થયો છે. એ 5 માર્કનો ગ્રોથ ક્યાંથી ખબર પડે? બાય એનાલાઇઝિંગ ધ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન્સ, by handling the informations in such a manner that the output comes whenever it is required. Understood? That is what known as data handling. For example, another example, if I take the rainfall. Rainfall, આપણે વરસાદની સિઝન છે બરાબર અત્યારે. હવે આપણે એ ખબર નથી કે ગયા વર્ષે આટલો વરસાદ પડ્યો તો આ વર્ષે કેટલો પડ્યો છે જી. આ વર્ષે ખબર પડી જાય કેટલો પડ્યો છે. Then we can compare last year and this year's of rainfall. Can we compare, Sabbar? Can we compare, Sufyan?
No, sir.
Why?
No, sir.
Why we cannot compare?
Sir, because last year's rain as we count, but this year is on.
But if I say that now it is counted, now on an average, આખા વીકનું મેં કાઉન્ટ કરેલું હતું તો લાસ્ટ યરના પેલા ફર્સ્ટ વીકનું ને આ યરના ફર્સ્ટ વીકનું, can we compare this?
Yes, sir.
Or I can say that અત્યારે લાસ્ટ યરનું નહીં, લાસ્ટ 10 yearsનું મારે રેશિયો કાઢવો છે. લાસ્ટ 10 years તો મારી પાસે ઓલરેડી ડેટા કલેક્ટેડ હશે. If the data is already secured, gathered and already placed in an organized manner, can I compare this year rainfall with last 10 years of the rainfall? For example, 2020 ચાલે છે, મારે 2010 નું જોવું છે કે let us check આ 10 વર્ષમાં કેટલો rainfall નો ગ્રો અને ડાઉન આવ્યો. So how can I check? By comparing, by analyzing all the data what we have, correct, with the current data. Are you getting? So this is what known as data handling. What do you mean by data handling? To gather, to collect, to organize, to analyze all the informations and place out in well mannered in such a way that you can get output whenever it is required. That is what known as data handling. Understood? To collect, to organize, to gather the information is known as data handling. To collect, to organize, to analyze the informations is known as data handling. Now let us come to the next content. Let data handling માં સૌથી પહેલો ટોપિક છે telemarks. What do you see here? Telemarks. Okay. આમાં ક્લાસ ઇન્ટરવલ્સ ને એવું આપેલું છે. આપણે ક્લાસ ઇન્ટરવલ્સ નહીં આવે. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, if I say that students marks for mathematics, right, and a students number of students in class, આપણે એવું સિમ્પલ ટેલીમાર્ક્સ આવશે. એ હું તમને જ્યારે એક્સરસાઇઝ આવશે ત્યારે સમજાવીશ. ઓકે, when we will pursue our exercise at that time I'll explain, but at present what do you mean by telemarks એ આપણે content clear કરવાનો છે. Can you see my cursor here moving around? Telemarks, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, so there will be 3 columns. To prepare a telemarks table there will be 3 columns. Class interval, એમાં marks છે જો class interval marks, telemarks and a frequency. Frequency means number of students, number of rainfall, number of the things whatever we have. Are you getting? So number of students means class માં જેટલા students છે એની આખી frequency આપણે ગોતશું. Now what do you mean by telemarks? What do you mean by grouping data? The data regarding choice of subject show the occurrence of each of the entries several times. That means what? For example, mathematics na marks છે. Mathematics માં 0 થી 20 marks છે, 20 to 40 marks છે, 40 to 60 માર્ક્સ છે, 60 to 80 છે, 80 to 100 માર્ક્સ છે. ઓકે, હવે what do you mean by tally marks? Tally marks means કે નંબર ઓફ ચાઇલ્ડ કેટલા છે, તો 0 થી 20 માર્કમાં નંબર ઓફ ચાઇલ્ડ કેટલા છે, તો કે 4 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે. ઓકે, 20 to 40 માં કેટલા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે, તો કે 9 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે. 40 to 60 માં કેટલા છે, તો કે 16 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે. 60 to 80 માં તો કે 14 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? 80 to 100 માં તો કે 7 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે. Is that all clear? Now how to represent the tally marks? See, 4 students છે, 4 વખત 20 ની અંદર ડેટા જે આપેલો છે ને એમાં 4 વખત એવા નંબર હશે.
Your voice is not coming.
All of you boys, are you understanding what I am trying to explain you? Boys,
Yes, sir.
ડેટા આપેલો છે,
Yes.
ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 માર્ક્સ. તો કેટલા માર્ક્સ થયા? લેસ ધેન 20 માં તો કે 4 વખત રિપીટ થયા. તો 4 સ્ટુડન્ટ ને લેસ ધેન 20 માર્ક્સ આવ્યા હશે બેટા, રાઈટ? 0 to 20 means so 4 વખત ડેટા કઈ રીતે રેપ્રેઝન્ટ થાય? સી, 1, 2, 3 and 4 marks. Understood? Tally marks નું સિમ્બોલ શું થયું? 4 નું 4 કેપિટલ I. આમનામ કેપિટલ I કરો ને તમે, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 students. Understood? 20 to 40 માં કેટલા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે? 9 students. So how can we mark out in tally marks column? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 will be sliding line. Can you see the sliding line over here? Shabbar, Sufyan, Muhammad Uwen. Can you see a sliding line, boys?
Yes, sir.
So how can we count this tally mark? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 line tally. Then 5th line will be cross line. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That means we counted 5. One part we finished. Then 6, 7, 8 and 9. Another 4. So 5 and 4 total number of students 9. 9 points છે તો 20 to 40 marks જેને આવ્યા છે 9 students છે. Okay? Now 40 to 60. કેટલા સ્ટુડન્ટ આવ્યા છે તો 16 student. So how can we count that in tally marks? We have to mark out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another part, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then again next one, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then one more. That means the total we have to mark here as 16. Understood? See, this column will be not given. This we have to prepare. Is that clear? This is the symbols of tally marks. How, what are we marking? These are the pattern of marking the things. Okay? One line at one point, then after 4 line, we have to place a slant line as a 5th line. Is that clear? All of you? Boys, please reply so that I can come to know that you are understanding the content.
Yes, sir.
Now 60 to 80. 60 to 80. How many students are there? 60 to 80. Please reply, boys. Who will tell me? 60 to 80 માં કેટલા number of students છે? Nobody knows.
14, sir. 14. 14.
અહીંયા already આપેલું તોય તમે આટલી બધી વાર લગાડો છો બેટા? Yes, 14 students. Very good. ચલો. Now how to place in tally marks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then cross line as 5. Then again starting from the beginning, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again cross line 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Is that clear, all of you? Then in between 80 and 100, how many number of students are there? Nobody knows still?
7.
7. Sure?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this is how we have to prepare a frequency distribution table. This is what known as frequency distribution table. What do you mean by frequency distribution table? That data will be measured with the help of tally marks. The data will be measured with the help of tally marks. This is the table of frequency distribution, and this will be the two columns which would be, this must be given, the first column. Second column, the from data we will just get to know that how many students are in which frequency, and in tally marks we have to place the symbols accordingly. For example, અહીંયા 16 છે, 20 હોય તો again 1 2 3 4 અને 5 પાંચ પાંચની આખી bunch બને. Is that clear? We have to create a bunch of 5 lines, 4 straight line and 1 cross line. Is that all clear? This is how the tally marks count goes to. Any doubt with this, beta?
No, sir.
અને આ આપણે જ્યારે એક્સરસાઇઝ કરશું ત્યારે તમને 100% સમજાઈ જશે how we have to go through. All right? Shall I move ahead, beta? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now introduction. Now, introduction is the collection, recording and presentations of data help us organize our experience and draw inferences from them. You will come across some kind of data and graphs. Okay? We will come across some data and some graph according to it. All right? In this chapter, we have to go through with tally marks, then mean, median, mode, then bar graph, and the last content we have to go through is probability. All right? Now this is not for you all. This is the pattern what we will go for 8th standard. This is not for you all, but this is a basic information that this symbol means x bar means what? कोई कैसे x bar એટલે શું બેટા? હે? કોઈને knowledge છે x bar means what? Can anyone tell me that mean, median, mode means what? Mean, median, mode means what? Any idea? Just Sabbar, Sufyan. Then who else are present? Let me check. Hadi, Muhammad Raza Raujani, Mehdi Raza Nayani. I'm asking to you all, Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan, why you are not answering, beta? Azil is present, I think so. Boys, I am asking to you all, shall I stop here only or should I continue? Nobody is answering me. That means હજી તમે લોકો ઊંઘમાં લાગો છો. આપણે મેચ કરવાની જરૂર નથી અત્યારે. Boys,
Yes, sir.
why
Yes, sir.
nobody is replying me?
Yes, sir.
Shall I stop here only? Shall I
Sir,
stop?
no,
Then nobody is answering me. What is this? I am feeling irritating right now that nobody is answering me. If you don't understand, you should have asked me that we don't understand and we don't know the content. Nobody is saying I don't know the content. You are simply sitting like a dumb and I am speaking and I am going like asking and nobody is answering me. What is there to teach here right now? If you don't know, you should have told me that I don't know, we don't know, sir. Even I don't know. Nobody is replying such a kind of answers also.
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, what do you mean by mean? Mean means we can say, can you see the notepad I am writing on the notepad? What I am writing? Can you read out comfortably?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mean means we can say average. What do you mean by mean? Mean is we can say average. Average of the given date. Okay. How can we observe average? Average. How can we observe average? Sum of all the observation, sum of all the observation upon number of observation. કેવી રીતે આવે? Sum of all the observation upon number of observation. Yes, mean means what? Average. બરાબર, આપણે સિમ્પલ લેંગ્વેજમાં એમ કહી શકીએ એવરેજ. અને એનો સિમ્બોલ શું આવે ખબર છે? x બાર. જે તમે અહીંયા પીપીટી માં જોયું ને, this is the symbol. Can you see here, all of you? X bar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the symbol of average. Understood? Now, what is the method to find the mean? Sum of all the observation upon number of observation. For example, let us take an example. If the data is given 2, 4, 3. Chalo. If the data is given 2, 4, 3, and if it is asked that find the average of this, find the mean of this given data. Find the mean of this given data. So what will be the mean? Can anyone tell me how to do? These are the observation what we are getting. Yes.
Yes,
so
sir.
I will be doing. What is the formula? Sum of all the observation. That means 2 plus 4 plus 3. Okay. Then again upon what is the next one? Number of observation. What are the number of observation we can see here? 3. How many observations are there? 1, 2 and 3. કેટલા નંબર છે બેટા? સબર 1, 2 and 3.
3.
So total observation કેટલા થયા? 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So 2 sum of all the observation એટલે જેટલા observation આપણે જોવા મળે, જેટલો ડેટા આપણે જોવા મળે એ બધાને sum કરવાનો means add કરવાના upon number of observation means જેટલા numbers હોય observation માં એ numbers નો count મૂકવાનો. Understood? Now what we will get? 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 3 9. 9 ને આપણે કરશું divide by number of observation શું છે આપણી પાસે? 3. તો આન્સર આપણે શું મળશે બેટા? 9 ones are 9, sorry 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So answer what we will get? 3. So 3 is the mean of the given observation. Mean શું મળ્યું આપણે? Mean is equal to 3. Any doubt with this?
No, sir.
સમજ પડી? content સર શું શીખવાડવા માંગતા હતા અત્યારે?
Yes, sir.
We studied the topic of mean. Mean stands for average. જેનો સિમ્બોલ છે તમે 8th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ માં આ ફોર્મ્યુલા થી ભણશો. x bar means average is equal to x1 એટલે આ બધા ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન છે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? આ બધા શું છે? ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન છે. ચેક આઉટ. આ શું છે?
Yes, sir.
Wait. Let us check. આ બધા x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 xn means infinite. જેટલા હોય એટલા. Understood? Upon means what? એના નીચે. n means what? Number of observation. સરે શું લખ્યું અહીંયા? અહીંયા શું લખ્યું? Upon number of observation. Understood? Sum of all the observation
Yes,
upon
sir.
number of observation. Got it?
Number of observation.
any formula
Observation.
is sigma xi upon n. Any formula is sigma xi. Sigma means what? This symbol is for sigma. Can you see this symbol? I am મારો cursor ચાલે છે. symbol દેખાય છે બધાને?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
કરેલો છે જો ઊંધો 3 કરેલો છે. જોયો?
Yes, sir.
That is the symbol
Yes,
of
sir.
sigma. Sigma stands for sum. Sigma એટલે શું? sum. Total. આખું total કેનો હતો કે ઉપર ન્યુમરેટર. Understood? Sum of all the observation. Sigma xi upon n. N means number of observation. Let us come to the next content. Okay. Now this is what known as arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. Can you see your arithmetic mean? Can you see this page? Arithmetic mean?
Yes, sir.
Mean means sir has શીખવાડ્યું એ જ બરાબર. The most common representative value of a group of data is the arithmetic mean. To understand, I look at the following example. See, I already gave you this example, right? 4 plus 2 plus 6, sorry 3. The 3 observation છે 3 ને એડ કર્યો તો ટોટલ 9 આવ્યો. 9 divided by 3 we got 3. આપણે મળ્યું યાદ છે તમને? Same way, let us come here the example 3 plus 8 11. 11 plus 4 કેટલા થયા? 3 plus 8 11. 11 plus 4 કેટલા થયા?
15.
15. 15 કેટલાના ટોટલ કરવાથી થયા?
Can you repeat? Sir, can you
15
repeat?
આપણે
3
ટોટલ મેળવો. 3 plus 8 plus ઓકે 15 આપણે કેટલા ડિજિટ ને એડ કર્યા ત્યારે 15 મળ્યું?
3 digit.
3 ડિજિટ ને. સો નંબર ઓફ ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન આપડા કેટલા થયા? 3 ડિજિટ થયા.
Yes, sir.
So 15 divided by 3, 5 is the average. 3 5s are 15.
Sir,
Yes or no?
sir, can you repeat?
See, અહીંયા આપણે જો અહીંયા સરે જે એક્ઝામ્પલ મૂકેલું છે ઈ જો તમે ખાલી arithmetic mean. Okay? 3 plus 8 plus 4. What is the sum of the given thing? 3 plus 8 plus 4 કેટલા થાય બેટા? સુફિયાન અહીંયા કર્સર દેખાય છે સરનું? 3 plus 8 plus 4.
Yes.
What will be the total?
15.
15 કેટલા ડિજિટ ને આપણે એડ કર્યું તો 15 આવ્યું બેટા?
3.
3 digit ને. So if we say that the sum of all the observation upon number of observations, the sum of all the observations શું આવ્યું? 15. Number of observations શું આવ્યું? 3. Are you getting? So if we
Yes.
divide 15 by 3, we will get 5 as an average. Arithmetic mean 5 આવ્યું આપણું. So can I say that average એટલે શું? ત્રણેયને equally કેટલું મળ્યું? તો કે 5 5 5. ત્રણેયને equally શું મળ્યું? Average 5 5 5. Are you getting? Let us take the next example. હવે જો અહીંયા ધ્યાન રાખજો. આ ટેક્સ્ચ્યુઅલ એક્ઝામ્પલ લીધો છે સરે. ટેક્સ્ટ બુકમાં આપેલો છે આ એક્ઝામ્પલ. 2 vessels. Can you see here? Can you read out, Sufyan? Can you read this content?
Yes.
Sufyan,
Yes.
જોરથી વાત બેટા. Read કરો.
2 vessels contain 20 liters and 60 liters of milk respectively. What is the amount that each vessel would have if both share the milk equally? When we ask this question, we are seeking the arithmetic mean.
બરાબર છે? શું કહેવા માંગે છે? કે ભાઈ બે વેસલ્સ છે આપણી પાસે, એક 20 liters and 60 liters. એમાં બંનેમાં મિલ્ક છે બરાબર રિસ્પેક્ટિવલી. અન્ડરસ્ટુડ? હવે આપણે એવરેજ કાઢવાની છે કે if both shares the milk equally. હવે equally આપણે બંને vessels equally milk share કરે તો arithmetic means આપણે શું આપણે ગોઠવી શકીએ? Are you getting? What can we find this? બંને vessels છે બરાબર. બંને vessels માં શું છે? 20 liters છે. And what is the another liters? 60 liters. Now let us come to the answer. Now arithmetic mean is equal to total quantity of milk upon number of vessels. Can I say that? Total quantity of milk is 20 liters plus 60 liter. Number of vessels કેટલા છે આપણી પાસે? 2. Understood? 20 plus 60 80. 80 divided by 2 we get 40 liters. Equally આપણે કરીએ. What is the question? Question was, what is the amount that each vessel would have if both shares the milk equally? એટલે હરેક વેસલમાં કેટલું મિલ્ક થશે equally જ્યારે આપણે બંનેની એવરેજ ફાઇન્ડ કરીએ? That means this is our answer. આમાં કોઈને ડાઉટ છે બેટા? મીન કન્ટેન્ટમાં કોઈને ડાઉટ છે?
No, sir.
હજી આપણે सम्स કરશું એટલે તમને બહુ સારી રીતે સમજાઈ જશે. Not to worry about anything, but we do have cleared right now, or shall I continue and explain you again?
Sir, clear.
Cleared? Shall I move ahead?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sir,
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
I cannot understand.
What do you not understand? What is
My
your name?
internet connection is gone.
What is your name?
And Mohammed.
And Mohammed. Well,
Yes,
we have
sir.
two vessels. In one vessel we have 20 liters of milk, and in another vessel we have 60 liters of milk. હવે આ બંને વેસલમાં અલગ અલગ લીટર્સ છે મિલ્કના, બરાબર? આપણી પાસે ટોટલ ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન છે 2 વેસલ્સ, બરાબર છે? હવે આપણે એવરેજ કાઢવી છે વેસલ્સની, આપણે એવરેજ કાઢવી છે વેસલ્સની. So how can I get that? How can I find out the average of the vessels? Okay? Now the thing is the sum of all the observation upon number of observation. So total quantity of milk whatever we have with the number of vessels we have, so 20 plus 60 upon 2, so total will be 80 upon 20. So 80 upon 20 80 upon 2, 80 upon 2 ne divide કરી આપણે, then we will get 40 liters as an average. The equally being vessels માં milk place કરીએ, so each vessel will get 40 liters of milk. Got it?
Yes.
Now what is range? Range એટલે શું થશે? કોણ કહેશે મને? કોઈ કહી શકશે? Range means what? Boys? Range? કહેવાશે કોઈથી કે હું આગળ ભણાવું બેટા?
No, sir.
Okay. Range means, for example, if I say the data is given 8, 9, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4 again, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 9 and 10. These are the 10 students. 10 student ના marks મૂક્યા છે, બરાબર? For example, can you see 10 children ના 10 mark ની ટેસ્ટ લીધી હતી મેં ક્લાસમાં, અને 10 સ્ટુડન્ટ ના મેં માર્ક્સ મૂકેલા છે. મારી ક્લાસમાં 10 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ છે, અને હવે 10 સ્ટુડન્ટ ના માર્ક્સ મૂક્યા છે. કોકને 10 માંથી 8 આવ્યા, કોકને 9 આવ્યા, કોકને 4 આવ્યા, કોકને 7 આવ્યા, 6 આવ્યા, પાછા બીજા કોઈને 4 આવ્યા, કોકને 5 આવ્યા, પાછા 3 આવ્યા, કોકને 3 આવ્યા, 1 mark આવ્યા. Did you see this, what I'm writing here?
Yes.
Now what we have to do, yes, what we have to do is, these are the observation what we got, these are the data what we got, બરાબર છે? આ ડેટા મળ્યો છે આપણે. હવે mean, median, mode and range, or in telemetry, this kind of data will be given. બરાબર છે? આ રીતનો ડેટા આપેલો છે, બરાબર? Now what we have to do is, the first thing we have to do is arrange in ascending order. What we will do? Arrange in ascending order. Understood? Arrange in ascending order. Any doubt with this?
No.
Okay. So આમાં ascending order એટલે શું? નાના નંબર થી મોટા નંબર સુધી જવાનું બેટા? What do you mean by ascending order? To go from the smaller number to the greater number?
Yes. Yes.
So smaller number is 1, then 3, again 3, then 4, then again 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, 8 and 9. Can you see a 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we have to do? What we have to go through as a range? Our topic is range. Range માં શું કરવાનું? Range means subtracting greater observation lower observation from greater observation. From greater observation. Can you read here what I wrote? Range means what? Subtracting lower observation from greater observation. Means greater માંથી smaller ને minus કરવાનું છે તો greater observation આપણી પાસે કયો છે બેટા? Boys.
9.
And lower observation, smaller observation કયો છે?
1.
1. So 9 minus 1 which gives us 8. તો આપણે રેન્જ શું મળી? રેન્જ આપણે જે મળ્યું જે ડેટામાંથી એ શું મળ્યું? It is 8. આપણી રેન્જ શું થઈ? 8. Any doubt with this?
No.
કોઈને આમાં doubt છે બેટા?
No.
No, sir.
Okay. Let us come to the next topic. This was the range. We studied mean, we studied telemarks, and now we completed our content as range. Now we are moving to the next topic. Mode. What do you mean by mode? Let us read out the range also, so that it will not create any problem for you all. Chalo, range. The difference between the highest and the lowest observation. What is written? The difference between the highest and the lowest observation gives us an idea of the spread of the observations. This can be found by subtracting the lowest observation from the highest observation. This can be found out from the, this can be found, this can be found by subtracting the lowest observation from the highest observation. એટલે સરે જે કર્યું from the lowest term માંથી greatest term માંથી lowest term ને subtract કરીને જે કા difference મળ્યો, that is what known as our range. એના શું કહેવાશે? સુફિયાન, મોહમ્મદ ઓવેન, અઝીલ? એના શું કહેવાશે બેટા? Boys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very dumb class, seriously, very dumb class. Nobody is attentive, I think so. I am asking you, એને શું કહેવાશે? જ્યારે ડિફરન્સ મળે, ડિફરન્સ ને આપણે શું કહેશું? આપણે કયો વર્ડ શીખા?
Range.
Range.
તો ક્યાં હતા અત્યાર સુધી? Anyways, you just check out this up till what we studied. We studied telemarks, we studied mean, we studied range, right? You verify, read out once and clear your content, then we will just go ahead for the rest of the explanation in the next lecture. Okay beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Okay,
Bye,
bye
sir.
beta, all of you. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, all of you.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
sir. Have a nice
Bye,
day.
sir.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye all, bye bye. Take care.
Have a nice day.
You too, have a nice time beta. Bye bye.
એ
કોઈ
સુફિયાન
આન્સર કેમ નથી આપતું?